How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of YAKUZA 5, and in today's episode we are... I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. There's like 2 side quests I have left, I guess. Well, that's where sunshine should be. Instead it's crest bar, whatever the fuck that means. Why is there a building in the middle of this road over here? I gotta check that out. Prime? We've been to Prime. Dine a chair, we've done that. Karaoke, we've been here. We trained with this jackass. We did stupid fights. Lamarche doesn't have anything. This doesn't fucking serve any purpose. There's a bunch of stores, 2 side quests, restaurants, sunrise. We've been to golf. Alright, I don't think I got much going on. 2 side quests. Last episode I also finished talking about my trip to Japan. Should have never came back. Fucking sucks, you know. It sucks. Ever since I came back. Even my cough fucking came back right after I... Whoa. Right after I came back. What's up with this guy? This is a song in the background. I like it. I like it. Don't let one wind go to your head. You don't even have the balls to show your face. Oh, is it that like guy from earlier that I met? Who was like a fighter? Something something. This guy looks like Hanyaman from YAKUZA Kiwami, but that's not him. Aren't you going to say anything, you coward? Look, he's got 2 pairs of ears. So, are you fighting a victory road too? Yeah, I guess. Guess that's what you're doing then, right? Sota. My name is Hanya Kurokawa. That youth was my opponent. I got a drink here. It's I don't fucking know. It's a character from One Piece. I think that's Zoro. I don't know. Supposedly they're making another. What's it called? It's called Ultra Iced Tea Peach flavored. All of these fucking Ultra Iced Teas are peach flavored. They just have different can designs. I already had 2 different Dragon Ball ones, and they're exactly the same fucking drink. It's just a different label. But whatever. I just need something for my cough. Yeah, and ain't much to say about it. It's pretty decent. But it wasn't the battle that angered him, or the stupid mask. The Hanya mask got under his skin, so might think you're not taking it seriously with that thing on. Yeah, you don't seem to be taking it seriously either, you're just popping a smoke. No, it's nothing like that. But perhaps he was right. Perhaps I'm just a coward hiding behind the mask. You know what, I expected a guy running around in a devil mask to be a bit more creepy and like deranged. Instead, this guy's just like normal, just wears a mask. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Seems more like those masked wrestlers, if you ask me. I don't see anything wrong with wearing a mask. You don't understand. This suffering is mine alone to bear. I don't expect anyone else to understand it. Wow, I was just like joking. There's all kinds, I guess. What's that shiny on the right? It's very shiny. Well, so what the fuck even was this? Like, Chai Bori? This cutscene was surprisingly animated. Usually those cutscenes have barely any animation, but this one had like Akiyama smoking. There was like a sound cue from Akiyama. Yeah, that's a huge deal to me, you know? Glitchy. Oh, fuck. I haven't played any Monster Hunter, I haven't played any new YAKUZA, I've just been tired all fucking week. My legs are fucking killing me. What is the continuation of this thrilling plotline? Well, it doesn't appear on the map. I don't get it. Where did Hanyaman go? Where did the Hanyaman wannabe go? Do I have to like fight enough people in the stupid fucking Victory Road? Because I will not be fighting people in the Victory Road, guys. I really don't give a shit. Yeah, I haven't recorded anything. I meant to record some more episodes of Patapon, but just fucking tired all weekends even. I took opportunity to rest for
いらっしゃい。
fucking once. What are these things on the shelf? They look kind of cool. Can I trigger first person while I'm in this place? YAKUZA training gear. Oh, I had just casually golden plates in my equipment. Red jewel, 0 jewel. Real Joker card. There you go, money, baby. I can't. Look at these colorful things on the shelf. Oh, they're over here too. Oh, I think these are perfumes. I thought they were like toys. Like spinning tops. Ah, well. Whatever. I thought it was fun. It ain't fun. It's boring. Let's go do the other side quest then. Maybe that one will actually do something. I'm trying to think of what the fuck I've been doing, but like on a Friday I just kind of hung out with my friends. We wanted to play pool, right? And supposedly the bar we went to was open till midnight. No, I think I told that story, haven't I? It was meant to be open till midnight, but then like... It was meant to be open till midnight, but we came around 10 and then they asked us to leave 10, like after 20 minutes. Because I guess there was no one else but us, so they were like, ah, fuck it. Not worth keeping the place open just for us, I guess. Pretty shitty way to treat your customers, but whatever. I mean, it's that kind of treat. Cool. Look, another fat ass wants to fight me. Another victory road qualifier. Son of a bitch, I hate this fucking victory road bullshit. That's the reason why... Oh, come on, I tried to juggle that asshole. That's the reason why Yakuza 5 is infamous for having just a million fucking fights to get into, because of the victory road. You not only get into fights with like random street NPCs, you also get into fights with these stupid ass fucking victory road people. Damn it, I went to a fucking doctor earlier and I tried to convince her that my throat just keeps getting fucking stuck with shit. Saliva or whatever. And no, my throat was fucking clear. Perfectly clear when I was at the doctor's office. But now I keep fucking coughing like crazy. Oh, fucking Jesus. Is it because I met Hanya and now I'm like, I don't know, wanted dead or alive? It's all victims will qualify. Did I pick up a scooter? Oh, but I can fucking destroy a scooter. Look, Akiyama beats someone with his fists. That's crazy. Does he even know how to use them? No, and you had to teleport me away from my objective. Only thing that could happen now is me to get into another fucking fight. Yeah, and then we did some shit and blah blah blah. We went to McDonald's. That's it. Then the next day we met with my friends. We went to play pool again. I won every game. Not to brag or anything. Then we went fucking my place, ate some pizza. I gave him the Japanese potato chips I had. My friend gave us some alcohol from Malta because he came back from Malta recently. Malta's a really small island nation in Europe, and it's like below Italy. And fucking, I don't know, just kind of hung out, played some stupid ass fucking video games. I really need some like good fucking free player video game because shit we've been playing recently fucking sucks. We've been playing like Stick Fight the game or whatever. Like, cool, that game is fun, I guess, but like, it's not fun enough. Things are bound to get pretty complicated when he does. Maybe I should deal with some other things first. Wait for Akihiko. I guess? Don't know what the fuck Akiyama's talking about. I don't remember who that is. Yesterday I went fucking eat pizza with my parents. That's it. I decided to pretend to be sick. I was hoping to get a whole week off, but unfortunately I only got 3 days off. Oh, Jesus. And I took care of my problem with my driving license school. I quit the other school. I was okay. I wanna fucking take my documents back, please. And I already called the other school, and I'm supposed to go there on Wednesday, sign some documents and shit. Because I really want to be part of a project that they all talk about. That will actually give me back the money I invest in getting the driver's license, because it's not a fucking cheap thing. And I would like to not waste any more money before my big leave to Korea, but that's the fucking thing. I keep trying to get these documents, and today I tried to get a document for my doctor, and she kept talking about how, oh, I need to, like, print out some fucking thing. But, like, when I called the embassy and checked the website, it's, like, nothing about bringing any documents to the doctor. It's like the doctor should give me the documents. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to tell her, to be honest. I don't know who the fuck this is. You are Akiyama? It's another remember the name of a guy you once fired, Yamori-san. Who? What are you doing here? Well, that'd be weird if anyone else was... Wait, what? Well, it'd be weird if anyone else was. This is my office. After I got fired from Toto Bank, I went through this and that before eventually starting Sky Finance. So, you're seeking a loan? Please, have a fucking seat. So, part of Akiyama's backstory is that he used to work in a bank and then he got fired for whatever the fuck reason. It wasn't really elaborated on why he got fired, nor is it ever elaborated why Akiyama knows how to fight so well. If he's just a guy who worked in a bank, then he went homeless for a little bit, and then he apparently he picked up most of the money that blew up after the events of Yakuza 1. Remember Yakuza 1 or Yakuza Kiwami, where at the end Millennium Tower blows up and money gets scattered everywhere? Apparently Akiyama picked it all up. Which is hilarious. And yeah, I guess he fucking opened Sky Finance and loans people money. Opened the Cabaret Club too. Or at least bought one, I don't know. And I guess that's the guy who fired him. Another plot point that really didn't went anywhere with Yakuza 4 is how Akiyama, while he was working at a bank, had a crush on one of his co-workers. And then Saijima's sister showed up to ask for a loan, and she happened to look exactly the same as the girl he had a crush on once. And that's why he fell in love with her, except for Saijima's sister, she was a murderer, and she kind of used Akiyama just to get money so she could leave town, so she wouldn't be caught being a murderer. And then after she finally got the money, she didn't left town for some fucking reason, which was probably the dumbest part of Yakuza 4's story. I'm sorry, rubber bullets, I forgot about that. That's the dumbest part. Yakuza 4's story is kind of dumb now that I think about it, and so is the 5th game. I feel like there's a reason why they don't reference the story. They reference like events and characters, but not the overall story of Yakuza 4 and 5 and the future installments. Because it'd be hard to explain some shit and connect some stuff. Yeah. I wish she survived. Then Akiyama could have been like Saijima's brother-in-law. That'd be cool. That'd be cute, actually. Anyway, you come here asking me for a loan on the day of my daughter's marriage. You're not surprised I showed up here after all this time? I know that you were blacklisted by the credit rating board, and that other money loaners in town are turning you away at the door. People in your situation typically end up at the lender who offers no-term unsecured loans, in other words, me. I see. You knew I would come. Yep. I also knew... Man, Akiyama could at least fucking clean the table. It's like fucking lighters, bags of shit, whatever the fuck this other stuff covered by the text is. I assume you'd be working as a financial consultant in Kansai for the past 2 years. I've been stalking you. Don't break with the struggling business. You're facing bankruptcy already? You've been investigating me this whole time? More like stalking. And not the, like, kind of stalking where I'm, like, looking out for a friend or anything. No, the kind of, like, creepy stalking. I was, like, looking at you through binoculars when you were leaving work and shit. I'm not concerned for you at all. I'm just a fucking creep. I get it. You were waiting for a chance to take revenge on me for firing me all those years ago. No, my brother. I was just stalking you, that's it. Too bad for you, I'm on the verge of bankruptcy thanks to no one but myself. So much for your revenge. Haha. I went bankrupt on purpose just so you wouldn't be able to take over my business. That's fucking clever, man. Your son, it's true that you've been keeping an eye on... I've been keeping an eye on you for the past few years. Past 50 years. But it wasn't to get revenge. And what was it for? So I can repay my debt to you. For firing me and opening my eyes, I guess. Huh? Your debt? It's true that I once lost everything thanks to you, jackass. But it was also an opportunity to start all over again. Jackass. I'm who I am today because you fired me those many years ago. Wow. Mori-san, let's just put this behind us, shall we? Water under the bridge. If you want to rebuild your business, I'm here to help. Don't make me laugh. Water under the bridge? Even I know what you went through after you got canned. How you, the Upper East Wave intellectual, became just another one of Kamurocho's bums. You used to scour the alleys for food scraps. I know all about it. I've been stalking you too. We've been stalking each other. I drew you into the investment club bank in our days at the university. I got you into Toto Bank. I know everything there is to know about you. Including the woman I was seeing. That's right. Saijima's sister. Or your assistant. What was her name? Hana-chan. If it weren't for you, what you taught me, I could have started my lending business. I couldn't have started my lending business. I'm really grateful to you.
Yeah.
I'm really grapefruit to you. But I sold you out to the law. I cast aside my conscience and feeling for the sake of my career. And you're saying you can just let it go as water under the bridge? What kind of sap do you take me for? I like a sappy one. I believe I'm the one who should be asking you that question. Well, I'm a professional. My job is to lend money to clients and kill. Nothing more, nothing less. Cast aside your feelings, don't make me laugh. You're the one digging up the past. I guess you're right. I broke laws to get ahead of and got you fired. But as a result, I ended up getting kicked out too. Maybe I blamed you for the whole thing instead of facing reality. Such intense music. That was, what, 7 years ago or some shit? When the politician Jingu laundered all the money through the Toja clan? Remember that? Remember the plot of the first game? That's Jingu. Probably the worst boss fight in the entire fucking series, and probably the worst main villain in this entire fucking series. He comes out of nowhere, claims to be the big bad and that he was behind everything, while up till now you never fucking heard about him until he shows up and explains that he's the actual main villain. Then you fight him and he has 2 henchmen who are even tougher than him, and you cannot defeat him until you defeat the henchmen. Straight up, last time I played Kiwami, which was about before Infinite Wealth came out, so about a year ago. Over a year ago, I guess. I tried to see whether you can defeat Jingu without defeating his henchmen, so I beat the fuck out of Jingu, right? I lowered his health all the way. At the same time, I had to deal with his stupid fucking henchmen. And you know what happened? You couldn't defeat him. His health would stop at like 1 point of health, and you had to defeat the henchmen. And you know what happens then? If you defeat the henchmen, and then defeat Jingu, the henchmen come back to life and Jingu regains half of his health. So, there is no point in trying to defeat Jingu first, and then his henchmen. It's completely worthless. And then in the second phase, his henchmen become even tougher because they have knives. And it's the worst boss fight in this entire fucking franchise. That Jingu fight from Kiwami. We were all in on that scam. It was our department that handled the account. I didn't have a clue back then. I never thought for a second I was aiding and abiding a bunch of crooks. I was an account manager. No one other me knew. You were just used as a convenient scapegoat and thrown to the wolves. Yep, falsely accused of embezzlement, saddled with a slew of charges, fired from the job, and tossed out into the streets. The fun package. Even after Jingu's money laundering came to light, the bank still pinned the blame entirely on me and denied all responsibility. Wait, seriously? That's why Akiyama got fired? Because of Jingu? And we learned about that like fucking 4 games later? Till 2 years ago, when the Deputy Commissioner Munakata of Metropolitan Police was arrested for being involved in the scam. I guess that's the events of YAKUZA 4? I do remember a police officer being the main villain in that game. That brought the whole case back into the open. But this time the truth got out, and the bank president... Like, what the fuck is this side mission? Just like a big reminder of what this fucking story is about? Like a recap of what the fucking franchise is about? What Akiyama's story is? Here's a quick little recap of Akiyama's backstory. The authorities grilled me too, but because all these international documents were destroyed after you were let go, they didn't have enough to charge me. Of course, the accusations alone weren't enough to end my career at the bank. So you left for Kansai, started your own financial consulting firm, and here we are. Unfortunately, I didn't have what it takes to run my own business. Unlike you, Mr. fucking Business, Mr. Moneybags. You haven't given up, otherwise you wouldn't be looking for a loan. That's right. Good. Now to get back to business. Do you or don't you want to borrow money from me? Let's start there. No, I don't. Well, no, I won't. I don't have much left, but I still have my pride. Have it your way. Start to waste your time. None taken. Wait, what? What are you going to do now? You won't get a loan from anyone else in this town. Who knows? Maybe I'll rob a bank. Huh, sure. Human beings will always try to survive, no matter how dire the situation, just like you did when you were on the streets. Sure. Oh, I'm getting a fucking phone call, and it might be important. Well, I can't say I expected him to take me up on my offer. Yeah, it was an important call, so good thing I picked up. Getting lots of phone calls today because I'm trying to take care of that stupid fucking driver's license issue. Whatever. Still no one else is going to grant him a loan. I doubt he's actually resort to robbing a bank, but might want to keep an eye on him. Whoa. Everything like became blurry for a second. Well, I got 7 more minutes of this episode, right? Yup, 7 more minutes. Or longer, depending on how long I fucking take to do anything in this fucking game. What's up, man? So some guy walking towards Iwano Bridge with this crazy look on his face, almost like he had nothing left to lose. He looked like he was ready to rob or kill someone. Sounds fun. Let's go to Iwano Bridge with the bridge. I want to go back to Japan. Or another way. I want to go to Korea. That's what I want. Damn, it's what, the other side of the bridge? No, wait, it's like over there. Well, there's that place, and there's this guy back, I guess. What's up, you karate motherfuckers? Son of a bitch, I hate these guys. Kubo. Wish I didn't, missed every fucking kick. Oh, come on, I hate when that happens. Yeah, so, you know, I had this issue where I was supposed to start my driving lessons in all the way in November. Uh, all the way in November. But then a bunch of shit happened. I was keep being sent on these stupid fucking missions. Oh, this guy looks fun. Rich bastard. And ultimately, I didn't fucking end up partaking in any fucking lesson. And now I want to go back. And there's been this program since in this year that they give you back the money that you invest in. To, you know, they give you back the money you invest in to get a driver's license for a truck driver's license. So it's a C driver's license, right? And because of that, well, obviously I would like to get the money back I invested into this. They put me on the list of like candidates for this program, but I was like on a reserve list because I was gone and they weren't sure whether I can actually do any of these lessons because I was keep being sent to these fucking missions. And like after that they couldn't fucking like get me out of this fucking reserve list. So today I went to my driver's school and I just told them to give me back my fucking documents and I'm gonna go to a different fucking school that doesn't stall with actually putting me back on the list. I hope they won't fucking stall because I want to leave in May and it's like when I fucking started this goddamn fucking driver's license thing, it was like September and I was like, oh, I got plenty of fucking time. I'm gonna take care of this by the end of the year. And it's March and I still haven't fucking took care of it. What's he holding? A knife? Maybe he's gonna spread some butter, I don't know. Is he serious about the whole bank robbery thing? I'd better stop him before he gets out of hand. He's gonna rob a bank with a kitchen knife? Ballsy move, I gotta say. Alright, fuck those 7 minutes. 7 minutes haven't passed yet, I'm keep going. Oh crap, this didn't went well, who would've thought? What the fuck do you think you're doing? Shut up, it's your fault for not loaning me money. That's a big kitchen knife though. Akiyama. This is crazy. You have to stop. Stare at this. There's no other way. You're crazy. You're crazy, girl. Now take this knife and kill me. Oh. What? I have life insurance. If I'm dead, my wife and kids won't have to go hungry. Everything will be squared away. Yamori-san, are you fucking retarded? You out of your flippin' mind? Then I'll be charged with murder. Come on, hurry, they won't pay out on suicide. Yeah, but then this guy will go to fucking jail. Yamori-san. Pants. Huh? Ain't I seen you before? That's it. You're the Sky Finance guy from Tokyo, ain't you? I get it now. You're using this psycho to get the police involved so you can swoop in and take over. Hell gave you that idea. If we can pull this shit out of our turf, on our turf, alright, fine. You wanna die so badly, we'll be happy to help. Not really one for listening, are you, pal? Huh? Come on, you two. Let's teach this greasy little shit what happens when you fuck with us. Why did they both make like a little dance? Or was that an intimidation dance? Gotta say, it definitely worked, because I'm fucking scared. Wakabayashi, that's the guy's name. Stop molesting me. Could have used beast style in this room. I mentioned like a moment ago that I played through Kiwami, right? About a year ago. The only time I used beast mode, even though I maxed it out, was whenever I would be like in a room with a bunch of shit. So barely, I practically never fucking used beast style because it just never came in handy, in my opinion. It's slow, pretty impractical. It comes in handy only in like certain situations. While rush style and brawler style are helpful and useful in every situation. And then Dragon is, I guess, fine, except, you know, it's hard to level it up, and when it's not leveled up, it sucks. Good, you're back with us, Yamori-san. Akiyama. I love you, man. I love you too, man. Let go of me, I can stand on my own. I don't want your help. I'd rather die. Damn straight. All I could ever accept help from the guy I screwed over. I won't do it. I probably won't let me. Pretty cheap pride, if you ask me. Lovely music kicked in. What's that? The way you put your convictions before your life is admirable. But instead of worrying about your pride, how about worrying about your family's future? Oh shit. All the money in the world won't mean anything to your wife if you're dead. I can't see Eri wanting that, can you? Who the fuck is Eri? Akiyama, you knew? You knew my wife's name? Yeah, Eri dumped me after I lost my job. Then she started seeing you. You two got married. And she quit working. Is Eri that Saijima's sister look-alike? I don't fucking know. Losing her essentially meant losing all I had. At that point, I was free to do just about anything. But you have a family. It's fair that it's far too early for you to say they'd be better off without you. I really hope we do get an Akiyama spin-off so we can get like Hana-chan back. I hope like for no reason just like Saijima's in it too. Like when you think about it, Akiyama doesn't really have much loose threads that he could like bring back from 4 and 5. Only one I can think of is Hana-chan. She could come back and be a cool character. But what if the plot also somehow involves Saijima again? Maybe they could just do a spin-off where you play as both of them, so that we wouldn't have to, you know, get a spin-off about Saijima, then get a spin-off about Akiyama, just get a spin-off about everybody all at once. It's like that one fucking Final Fantasy game with a bunch of protagonists playable, except this time it's a Yakuza game. What you should be doing is protecting your family's future, even if it meant eating crow meat from here on out. You talk about having pride? Have pride in that. You fucking asshole. You're welcome to betray me, but don't even ever lose sight of what really matters. You're right, though. I said I was going to do... Come on, son. To hell with my pride. Think you can offer me a loan? No, just kidding, I can't. I'm broke. That said, you may have heard the rumors, but you'll have to pass the test I gave you. What do I have to do? Suck me off. I was going to tell you to get a divorce, so I can fuck your wife then. But after watching you lay your life on the line, I felt stupid for freaking up a test that so clearly has sprung from jealousy. You fucking asshole. So I'm going to offer you a loan on one condition. You turned me down before, but I'll ask you once more. Yamori-san, will you marry me? Akiyama-san, you fucking asshole. Thank you. And I'm sorry. Man, I must be getting soft. Forgiving an act of betrayal like that, I don't know. It's like what Jesus does. You know, he forgives his enemies, no matter what they do to him. Hana-chan won't be too happy about this, because Hana-chan's a fucking Satanist or whatever. I just in the moment thought what Jesus would do. Forgive his enemy. Okay, cool. How about we run to a safe point and finish this episode? Oh, brother, Christ almighty. I feel on edge. I wish the doctor gave me like a whole week off work instead of just 3 fucking days. Oh, man. What the fuck? I wasn't even saying anything, it's just NPCs can't fucking get a grip when I'm standing around. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.